Hear the truth of the matter. Any sowing or giving that did not cost you tears will not bring you joy. What did I say? Any sowing or giving that did not cost you tears will not bring you. Yes, Pastor Joel said so. Oh, Pastor, I gave what was to give. As you are going home now, you go to Douglas and see some beggars, and you just put that. Look at 15 naira. Just do. Take now. Praise the Lord. I hope you know it's not everything you give beggars that the blessing comes out of their heart. Are you aware? Yes. There is something, the measure of what you give to provoke blessing. It's very important I teach you that. Psalm 126 verse 5. Any sowing, that was the last thing I said, or giving that did not cost you tears will not bring you joy. That statement is heavy, very heavy. Stop wasting your giving. If it's once in a year you give, giving is not something. Forget all these things we are doing every time. You say you are giving. You are just doing offering. You can't give. When a man gives, God comes. God does not you don't understand. The Bible said after Solomon was made the king, he went to the altar of Gibeah, and the king gave in that altar 1,000 bulls. 1,000 what? The Bible said that night, not tomorrow night, not next tomorrow night, that same night, God could not sleep. He came down and he said, Solomon, what do you want? Study the scripture anywhere. True giving appeared in the scripture. It didn't attract angels because God knows that the cost of giving is high. You think giving is easy? Then why are you not a giver? That is the hardest. It's harder than prayer. Some people can pray and fast. So put 1 week fasting, they can come to mountain. Call giving time. That's when you will know that. You see in the Christendom, there is nothing that they are dragging. Nobody is dragging about baptism. Is not scriptural. Holy Communion is not scriptural. They are not dragging for members of the freeze. They are not contending with fasting and prayer. Why is he giving? Because in giving is living. And God so loved the world that he gave. That word is heavy. It's not just in the church, anywhere, even in your family. Many of you that are family men, you know the hard time that your face frowns is when your wife comes with giving issue. It's not just about church. Once your children says, Father, school fees, you have to give us school fees, that red eyes will come out. So my friend, get out. Because that is the real sacrifice that touches the flesh. Because money is equal to a man's sweat, and sweat is blood. Touch a man's money, you are draining his blood. Everyone look at the screen. Are we there? Let's read together. 1 to go. He that goeth forth and what weepeth, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with what? Rejoicing, bringing his shiver with him. He that sows in tears shall reap in joy. Any giving that didn't cost you tears. Have you ever given and tears rolled out of your eyes? If you know you have not done it before, go back to your giving schedule and give. What do you think that was coming out of the eyes of Abraham when he was lifting hands to kill Isaac? Tears. I'm talking about blessing. I'm not talking about all this. I'm talking about something heavy coming on you. I'm not teaching you have one breakthrough this month and after 4 months you have another. That's not what I'm teaching about. Wealth and the riches of the kingdom. that a man begins to progress and there is no stagnation till he accomplishes that which God has proposed. You think he just comes by mere wishes or coming to church? Whoever taught you that, he didn't teach you well. Hear the truth of the matter. That what brings tears out of the eyes of a man is what will bring joy in that same spirit. There is no gain without pain. I wish God is speaking to us. Who told you men don't cry? Huh? How to give? Should I tell you how to give? Because there is how to. Many people don't know. Number one, you give cheerfully and joyfully. How to give? You give what? Cheerfully. Please. It's not by force. Anything you give without joy will never come back in return. You went to a program and the prophet is calling 300,000 and people are coming out and you angrily came out because you want to. Don't challenge God. Listen to me. Many people are disappointed though. They close their account to challenge God. You can't challenge God. How can you challenge God? Are you following? That is not faith. That is not faith. Giving must come from the bowel of fulfillment, joy and cheerfulness, if you want God to respond to it. For with joy thou shalt draw out water from the wells of salvation. The key that unlocks the corridor where the blessing of giving is joy. It's joy. Because giving is painful. Do you know many times in giving, the kind of things people say? They are giving 10,000, they are releasing all the curses, ancestral curse. Father, as I drop this money, I drop every Haba 10,000 naira. You want to drop everything. If you drop all your problem, which one will God solve tomorrow? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Which one will you give testimony next 2 years? If you drop all the whole problem in that 10,000. Before I collect anything from people, I check their countenance. I'm telling you. I'm not there. It's not go and ask questions. I don't collect things from everybody. I don't. Blessed is you if you give me something, I collect it. And not just collect it, use it. Because I know what giving is. Don't put your cost on me. Everybody has his own, including pastor, have what is fighting. I don't want to add up problem of some people in giving, they want to hand over their problems to another man. That is why it's not even everybody you collect something from. As I'm giving him this 10,000, Father, my Father, every problem in this house, follow, and look at you that don't know spiritual things, especially most of all these young pastors, going around collecting people's curses in different places. There are levels of grace you develop to receive certain sacrifice. Let me tell you, it's the truth. People have given me things, I refuse to use it. Hi! A man sent a money, I won't mention the amount. Even me advise myself, I can't use this money. For somebody to send you this kind of money, a politician, I don't know what is pursuing him. I carry that money, sent to another man of God, say, God, whatever reason why, order versus order, please, you people should leave me alone. You don't know whether they have told the man he's going to die after 7 months in his occultic kingdom, and he doesn't want to die. I'm telling you spiritual things. You will die. You that is using Okada, you will die. Okada will knock you down, you die there. With that Bible you are happy. They will say, oh, Okada kill one young pastor. Ask him what he ate. Ask him what he ate. You don't understand this word though. There are many occultic people, they place curse on them, they carry money to churches. There is a prophet in Lagos. One big businessman from Onisha, they told him, this I told you now, that his time is up. He carried almost 500 million, went to his church and dropped cash. And the man looked at the money, prayed. God told him, if you eat that money, you die. Paul said to Timothy, lay hands on no man easily, lest you partake. And God revealed, he used night bus with his protocol. They carried that money back to Newi. Till today, he's still giving the testimony. So if you think what I'm saying is, I know what I'm saying. I know. Give what? Cheerfully. Help me tell your neighbor, give joyfully. Can I advise you? It might be very hard, but learn it from today. If you ask somebody of a favor and he gave you out of grudge, reject that gift. Even if it warrants you trekking from to east, trek. You are not the first to do it. Your great grandfathers used lead to go to Lagos. Are you not aware? Many times is all this quick help. There is what is killing us. You don't know what you stand to lose by certain things you commit yourself to. He's giving you 50,000. Come on, 50,000. He's saying everything the word. Don't come back here. All this stupid. Say okay, sir, no problem. Oh, please don't worry. Any giving that is not from a cheerful heart is a curse, says Pastor Joel. Because words is what forms the cloud of event. It is better you give somebody 500 naira with blessing and good comments than give somebody 500,000 with an angry spirit. That money is going to scatter.